What if I told you that the 40-hour work week was never designed for modern life? Yet, most of us still follow this outdated system, grinding away from Monday to Friday, sacrificing our time and energy, while the rich work smarter, not harder. But here's the crazy part. A growing number of people are saying enough is enough, and leaving traditional jobs behind. Why? Because they've realized something that most people don't. The 40-hour work week is a trap. Let's break it down. In 2021, nearly 47 million people quit their jobs. In 2022, it jumped to over 50 million. And today, studies show that 30% of workers, mostly Gen Z and Millennials, are seriously considering quitting. But why now? Simple. The traditional 9-to-5 job isn't working anymore. People are exhausted, wages aren't keeping up with inflation, and with remote work, many are realizing they don't need an office at all. They're looking for something better. To understand why this system is broken, we need to look back to 1940, when the 40-hour work week was officially established. Back then, most jobs were in factories. Employers wanted to maximize productivity while avoiding overworked, exhausted employees who would make costly mistakes. But here's the problem. We're not in the 1940s anymore. We don't work on assembly lines, we have technology, AI, automation. Yet, we're still stuck in an old system that no longer makes sense. And here's the real kicker. Since the 1970s, worker productivity has skyrocketed by over 250%, but wages, they've barely moved. So, you're working harder and producing more, but you're not earning more. Why? Because companies have found ways to cut costs, automate jobs, and outsource labor, all while keeping pay as low as possible. Even the highest-paid professionals aren't immune to this problem. Take the case of an MIT-trained neurosurgeon who recently quit his career. You'd think brain surgery is the pinnacle of success, right? But after years in the field, he realized that stress, diet, and lifestyle had more impact on his patients' recovery than the surgeries themselves. He saw firsthand how the medical field was focused on working long hours, rather than actually improving patient health. So he walked away, choosing a career that prioritized freedom and balance over endless work. Then came the pandemic, and suddenly, everything changed. People got a taste of a different way of working. No long commutes, no pointless meetings, just results. And for the first time, many realized something shocking. We were never meant to work this much. The traditional work culture wasn't about productivity, it was about control. And once that control was broken, people started questioning everything. So what are people doing instead? They're choosing alternative paths that actually make sense in today's world. Freelancing, more control, flexible hours, and higher earning potential. Remote work, no office politics, no commuting, just results. Starting online businesses, using automation and AI to make money on their own terms. The truth is, the traditional job market is no longer the only option, and more people are waking up to that reality every single day. So, should you quit your job? That depends. If you're stuck in a job you hate, don't just rage quit. Be strategic. Experts suggest having at least 6 to 12 months of savings before making a major career change. If you plan it right, switching jobs, or even starting your own thing could double or triple your income in just a few years. The workforce is changing, the 40-hour work week is outdated, and people are taking back control of their time. So what about you? Are you still holding on to an old system? Or are you ready to build a life on your own terms? Let me know in the comments. Would you quit your job for something better? If you found this video insightful, hit that like button, subscribe, and check the links below for more ways to escape the 9-to-5. See you in the next one.